Hi, how's it going, folks? I'm Scott's Dragon, and this is Ark Survival Evolved, my beginner's guide. And we're actually up to part 8, which the series is doing pretty well. I'm quite impressed with it so far. Right, so if you're enjoying the series, enjoying the videos, drop us the likes, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you don't miss any episodes whatsoever. And leave me a wee comment, let me know what you think. The last episode, I managed to finish off converting this over to stone. So you're a wee bit more safer now. There's not so many things that can destroy the stone. Not in this sort of area anyway. The only thing you might get that can destroy the stone around this area is like the Therizinosaur. You get the odd one popping up and about. So let's get started and let's show you some more progress and get some more progress done, should we say. Right. Okay, so we made a wee clearing over here for our next little project thing. Just dive in here a wee second. Right, and we'll just pick up these bits and pieces now, get them away. Yeah, so we both check the engrams in a wee second. We had to take care of a theory off camera, so he was starting to wander about too much and he was getting a bit close, so we had to take care of him, which is sometimes necessary. You need to take care of the nasties. Let's see. Let's put that meat in there now and grab a spoil. Always constantly be making narcotics if you can, as soon as you get spoiled meat. Because if not, your spoiled meat will spoil and you'll lose it, so it's always better to use it rather than waste it. Right, so we'll just pop it here where it's a wee bit quieter than now, and we will check out engrams and see what we're up to. So we're up to level 32 now. Just by the conversion up into stone actually gave us a few good levels. Still, no explorer notes used. So we're progressing at a steady pace. Right, so we'll go in and check out engrams, see where we're up to. Right, we're right down to stone now. We've still got to come back and make a feeding trough, but the moss chops is alright. We've only got the one time since our parasaur did a disappearing act on us. Bookshelves is for blueprints. We don't really have any blueprints yet or anything. We're steadily just going through the engrams. Right, we can, mind you, unlock these, which we will be needing for the next part. Stone pillars. Dinosaur gates for the future. And large stone walls. Right, so where are we? We're a sword, metal sickle. We haven't actually got a lot of metal in. Behemoth dinosaur gateway. We'll unlock that now. But that won't be for a while because it's rather expensive to make if you're harvesting everything by hand. And double reinforced door. Should have put one of them up instead of a single. That's alright. Right. So, we're looking, we've got, seems to be, have we got everything unlocked, or have I totally missed what we're looking for? Right, I totally missed what we're looking for. Right, so we're going to need stone pipes, taps, cross sections, inclines, verticals. We could do a reservoir if you're too far away from the water. It would be wise to do several reservoirs and then connect it up into a water system. But you'd need a couple of reservoirs if you're going to use them for irrigation, which basically is farming. So I'm not keen on these flexi pipes. Sometimes they just don't look right. We'll do it the old way. Compost bin is there. We'll do that by hand. And right, okay. Wooden ramp, wooden stairs, because we want to maybe jazz this up a bit. Wow, we've got stairs already. Okay, I think that's everything we need unlocked at the moment. No. My apologies. Medium crop pots. Since we don't have the large crop pots, where are they actually anyway? Is that in there? If you're ever looking for anything specifically in the engrams, you can always find out what level. Oh, this is playing funny with me today. Right, there. As I said, if you're looking for anything specific, right, I'm going to be looking for large crop pots. So, even just typing in crop up there. Right, there we go. Level 36. So we're actually not that far away from it. What are we at? We're at 32, 4 levels. Right. I think by the time we build what we're going to build, we may get a couple of levels. So we'll carry on and we'll see how this is going to go. Because this is a big bit uneven ground, we can't just continue on foundations. So we're going to have to a wee bit of pillaring, and we will convert over that way. Right, this torch unfortunately has been here for so long. I'm going to have to move it, which means we can't just pick these up, can we? No. Right, okay. That's fine, we can still see where we're going. We can put some more up once why'd I put the thatch in there? The whole reason for the standing torches is to make charcoal. Inside they're full of wood, and I'm always short of wood. But okay, I'm just throwing everything into the boxes, and now no organisation yet. but there will be eventually. And I'll just set that in there now, it doesn't have to go on. So we may need maybe a wee bit of raw metal at some point. You got level as well. This green drop could be handy if it's got what we want on it. Right. I was in that storage box, wasn't I? Yep. As I said in some of the other videos, always remember to make sure your doors are closed behind you. I know I've just walked in here and left the door open, but that's force of habit, because I know there's nobody else on here at the moment. There won't be anybody else on here anyway, so but yeah, always make sure you close your doors, make sure your compounds are safe, secure. You don't want anything walking in, or anyone. So right, we're going to go to crafting and structures. Well seen, I've been playing on the PC again. I can't find it for anything. Right, so there we go, there's our stone pillars. We can make 6, and that'll do for starters. It's levels as well, so we'll get these made up. Right, okay, so we want to like try and keep it in sort of line. See, it will snap to the alignment of where the foundations are, but as you see, it's quite high up. We don't particularly really want it too high up, so it would mean we would maybe need to, I think it would just keep it that height. Right, okay, if it's going to be that way, it's going to be that way. I want to check something first before we place any of these. Right, pop these just in and out. I'll go and get this drop, and we will gather some stone when we're out. So we're going to be using the axe again to gather stone. The sooner we can get a good Dedecarus, the better. But that helps. Right. Fingers crossed this. Whoa, whoa. Ah, it sounded like pegamastics. Oh, it is. Right. You little thief. I don't even have a bowler on me. Need it all right. Ah, gotcha. Usually they get away with. Surprised he didn't tame. Oh, it was my trank arrow he was away with. Okay. Right, we'll get over here. Oh, there we go. Pre-made water supplies and a couple of wee crop pots. Some of the green drops are handy for getting started with anyway. Right. We'll use some of the bits, but I don't think we'll use the small crop pots. It's basically like the large crop pots you want to use, because then it means you can plant anything in them. Because it used to be that you could only plant in certain things, or I think the yields are different. You get a better yield of vegetables out of the large crock pot than you do the small one. I think you can only plant species X in the large ones as well, which... Right. I've knocked myself out by being tired. Right, I'm going to grab a drink of water. Let me grab some food. Right. Got a force of habit, I always run everywhere. And it drains your stamina so quick, so it drains your food quicker. And you end up nearly, when you go to do something, you pass it. So it's always best, even now, just to walk slow. I know it takes a bit longer getting from A to B and stuff, but if you always walk, then your food will last a wee bit longer. And you get this axe repaired as well. Put that in there. And for repair item. We're at it, we'll grab some food. That's fine. Okay. For that peggle. Right, we'll just pop these, because these are pre-made, we'll just pop these into a box themselves, along with the wee blueprint we got. Which that was actually a handy wee drop, because it's actually for the point that we're about to do something with irrigation, so... Alright, crafting, I need to make some ceilings as well. 4. Okay. Oh, there we go, now we level, which at the moment my weight is actually well over my health, which I don't mind. It means we can carry more to get things done quicker. Right, I'm just wanting a wee look to see if... Sometimes snap points can be a wee bit pernickety. Will that let me... No, it's starting to disappear in the grass here, isn't it? Ah, right, now there. I've got to remember as well, we've got the clipping in. So it means there is certain places you cannot build unless you build in pillar. Hence how we're going to make this wee extension onto pillars. Plus it keeps it right off the ground, so... the thing I was wanting was with these pillars... Sometimes, right there, it's a bit low. You don't always need, it's every second one that you need a pillar. So you don't need to put a pillar down at every single, but I tend to, because sometimes pillars don't sit right. I can see. Again, it's not point I want, but I don't mind them just popping out a slight wee bit for what it's going to be used for. But when it's sticking away up like that's up, no, I don't like that. That's right. Okay, right. So demolish this ceiling. Take okay, it's saying it's obstructed. So it's not even running. What is that? That'll be harvested. No. Okay, so Ark's doing it again to us once again. Right. Oh. Put that back up there. And right, so pull this one out first. And then we come over this way. As you can see, you can actually lower the pillars so they don't show if you're doing a bigger build. And you can clip that on and draw it down as well, which hides the wee tops. But for what this is, it's really not a big issue. Because they're going to get covered anyway. Right, so I'll just even that up. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wee ceilings. Oh, there's another green drop coming down. Is it worth the risk? One chops, let's go. After that last one was good, we're still hoping to find a spyglass. So I'm hoping there's nothing nothing nasty down here. I think there was a pego down here. But as long as I see it coming, it won't mug me. You should always try and actually keep at least even one sort of bowler in your inventory. Right, okay. I'm gonna quickly run over here now, because there's a dillo up there. Well, may not be a spyglass, but it's resources that can be used to help. Right. Just our pals level here. Uh-oh. Where is it? Yeah, there's a peg of mastics about here somewhere. What did he try and steal this time? My cooked meat. You always steal what's in your last slot. A lot of the time, well, sometimes it would actually, if it's a low level, it would actually tame up. Depending on your settings as well. If you've got higher taming settings and stuff, then it would probably tame. I did see a pegwood in here earlier, so I knew there was one within the area. Right. Oh, come on. Right. Back to doing what we're doing. Oh, come on. Right. I'm carrying a load of stuff on me as well. Right. So what was it we got there? We got fence foundations. Right, and we'll just demolish them. As you see, we're getting some resources back from them. We may have used them earlier on, or maybe at a later part, but at the moment we're not needing them. We're into stone now, so really we want to be building with stone. So as you see, you can't clip a ramp on, so we just demolish these up. So carefully. Okay, I don't know why I can't place ramp. No, it's not point. Demolish wooden ramp. There we go. Okay. I'll put them in. More stone in here. No. Okay, so we've got another wee pillar made up. Inventory. And we just want to place that down. Right, so right, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe about 6. We've just repaired our axe. So we need to dive down quickly and grab some more stone if there's any left. Alright, just grab this metal rock. Beach rock. And once again I'm running a bit daftly. you've always got to keep an eye out on your surroundings, because you never know when something's going to spawn in. Sometimes as well, when your base is fairly substantial, you'll actually get teams spawning in, wild teams spawning inside your bases, which is always handy to have some sort of like defence inside your bases as well. Latter part of the game, you maybe have a turret set up somewhere, or on PvE we would have Volanosaurs, mate boosted Volanosaurs throughout the base, and that would stop if anything spawned in, then they would take care of it. I don't know how many teams are actually in babies that during breeding events and things that had lost due to like raptors. Just a normal raptor managing to spawn in straight into the base, and before you know it, you're getting death messages up. You're like, oh, how's that happening? So always take care and make sure you, especially if you're doing breeding or hatching a lot of eggs, you always want to look after your babies. So right, crafting. Sorry, even. What we need? Wood. Some wood. And then you add wood. Get it. Right. So I need not 2 ceilings. Okay. Okay. Why is that? Well, pick that one up. That's here. Sometimes you need to watch the placing of pillars. They will jump out of alignment. Crafting. I'll just make another one here. Where that one was too close to the other. It should have been there, where it had actually jumped into there. That's better. Okay. Right. Now, I thought we had ramps opened. Or is it stairs? Can be converted over. Stone. No. Right. That one. Stone stairs travel on road can be switches to ramp variant. Right, okay, so we need a wee bit of stone. Just so it's easier just to get up and down. I'm not wanting to use all this beach rock up. Sometimes you do have a problem when you're on single player and stuff like that. It spawns, the resource spawns are a wee bit glitchy. Some of the time they do not respawn back in. especially if you're building. But I don't know. I found trying to run my own server from console to console. They say you can do it, but I found the quality of the graphics depleted really badly. Your teams weren't even forming in properly and stuff like that, so kind of scrapped that idea. But it's just rather expensive to like hire your own server and stuff like this. Oh, go away. What we got? This. Right. Hopefully no more distractions. But it would be a good thing to have like your own server, but there's a lot of things you need to know about it and stuff like that as well, so which I don't know enough about them, so right, we built up. Right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this way. Yeah. If we leave it that way, we can. Yeah, right, we'll go. 3. Right. And this is all about getting levels as well. It's not just in the expansion part, it's about getting levels as well. So, yep, we're doing alright because we're slowly gathering the levels. Right, it's 310. We're getting. Right, I know that's just off the ground there, which it won't let us clip on it, so. And. Right, that'll do fine. Right. Okay. So, usually, you would probably put crop pots down and then start your plumbing. Myself, I prefer to actually put my plumbing in first and then have the crop pots over the top of them, which can be a bit finicky, but we will. Structure pipes, stone. Right, so we'll do. Oh, wait a minute, we'll check and see what actually we got, how many we got here, and I think we got 1 or 2. Because the water coverage area on the pipes actually is right, so we need an intake. That's an inclined, 3 of them. That's good. That is very good. Come on, close. Right, for this area, you probably only need actually one sort of like cross pipe, which you can't quite see it very well. But the last thing you want is your pipe sticking away out like that. Well, you do actually, but you don't, if you know what I mean. Because it means then this end is going to be right in the middle of that crop pot. Which you want your junction where you're going to place your connector. You'd rather have it. Can I see better underneath? Sometimes it's better to do it underneath. I've done this a few times, so wait a minute, where's my can't believe obstructed. Right, there it is there. Because sometimes you can actually get it to clip onto your pillars like that. I did this with one of my other playthroughs. Yeah, it lowers the piping a bit, but it keeps it like hidden out the road a bit more. Let's just try to get it lined up properly. It's on an awkward angle. Right, we'll go at that. Right, and we'll... What's that? It's an incline one. No, we want to incline down the way, not up the way. So sometimes, as we said, the snap points can be quite funny in Ark sometimes. See, this one's determined. Ah, there we go. Determined it isn't going to go down. Right. Not really wanting a lot of pipes sticking in the middle of the air, floating about and all that. You want to keep the area sort of tidy as well. So we will... It's this inclined, so we'll take all of them now and a couple more of them. Right, inventory. So that's straights. And we're just going to pipe down all the way down to the water. There we go. Try and keep it nice and tidy. I've had some plumbing jobs before and it's been a case of pipes sticking everywhere, here, there and everywhere. Just because I couldn't get the snap points to click in right. Crafting. Inclined to them. Couple more them. Okay. What's that incline? Because we're coming down the hill and it's telling me I can't place that one there. If we go with a straight now, and basically we just got to step it down. So basically we're working our way down to the water. Inclined. Could probably get another inclined on there. There's nothing worse than a lot of messy pipe work. Right. Right, so no, we don't want that one. And the good thing is, when you go to place a pipe, you'll see what it does as well. It'll tell you if it's straight or inclined, but then it'll show you once you click on to where it's going to position, and it'll tell you whether you can position it there or not. Right, there we go, not that far away now. So we'll go one. Okay. Inclined. Right, and then we need to grab some more stone. A bit more stone. See, this rock I wasn't wanting to touch because it gives you small bits of metal, but I think we'll need to head up to the metal mountain once we get a chance to actually grab some proper metal. And we can grab some crystal there as well eventually. We'll finish up the plumbing and what we're doing here with the farm first. But it'll be quite a long episode, this one. I do apologise if anybody likes the shorter episodes. Can be a bit, let's say, footery inclined. And I'm not really wanting to waste too much resources by overbuilding items. Don't think I'll get that done anymore. Right, and then I can incline. Incline may be too steep for that one. Right, let's just have a look at this incline. Oh no, we're alright. We could have actually done that the one before, which... Right. Right, another incline should take it down. Okay. This should get us to the water now. Hopefully. And there we go, perfect. And once you connect into the water, you'll see the pipes will go from being a brownish sort of colour to this blue colour. Right, it'll be blue all the way up to the top. So we will just connect in our tap there. You see, you can access it from underneath. And you've not got taps and pipe work all on the top. So we are still short for our crop pots. I'm not really wanting to put the wee ones down because they're not really any use. Let's see where we're up to. Crop 36 and we're at 34, 2 levels. It's still quite a grind to get these 2 levels. So next video we will be continuing with the startup of the farm. As I say, I don't want to bore you forever with one video being 6 hours long and stuff like that. So if you're enjoying the series, drop us that like, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode, and yeah, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and we will catch you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, see you soon.